Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this very special commemoration, 20 years on from 9/11. I think we all knew we were witnessing history, and the subsequent 20 years have proved that we were. I'll never forget, I just got off a plane from the US. I'd landed at Heathrow and heard the news, and like all of us here, I'm sure friends, family members connected with that building, certainly working, living in southern Manhattan. I'll never forget talking to my cousin Alex, who worked at one block north. And then his phone line went down and we just watched. And do you remember that huge pall of smoke as the towers collapsed? We didn't know how extensive damage was going to be. We didn't know how anyone could survive. We all waited for those text messages and phone calls. Many of us, never received them. We all, I think, knew or heard about friends and family caught up in it who'd lost loved ones. It was such a pivotal moment. I was about 21, so it felt for me, and I think many in my generation, like a strange loss of innocence, like a watershed between somehow childhood and adulthood. Today is about all of us coming together to share some of those memories. We've got some very distinguished speakers. It's about commemoration, but as all historians will tell you, and I'm sure Sir Simon Sharma will tell you later on, commemoration is really about, it's meant to be about the past. It says it's about the past, but it's about today. It's about tomorrow. And that's why I'm so grateful to the organisation since 9/11, which has organised today. They talk about the past, they talk about 9/11, but their eyes are very firmly fixed on the future. They teach young people about the events, the causes, the consequences of 9/11. They believe passionately that by education, we can help to ensure that similar atrocities are less likely to happen in the future. They emphasize respect for all faiths and religions, and they hope that future generations will inherit a peaceful, harmonious, and cohesive society. Laudable aims. If one thing comes out of 9/11, hopefully it'll be organisations like this, learning from it and teaching young people to build and to create hope from the clutches of this tragedy. We're standing today in front of a piece of the World Trade Center. It's a 4-ton piece. It was actually used by the government to try and work out exactly how and when and why the towers collapsed. It's a piece of the South Tower from just below the point of impact. There were, I'm sure no one needs reminding, 2,977 victims, people killed, many more injured, physically and psychologically. 67 of those victims were from the UK, making it one of the UK's biggest losses through terrorist atrocity in recent history.